Yo, 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 I'm back. You know, it's funny. Sometimes I say things on here and people hear me and they still do the same shit. It's actually, pretty, sad. Like, I indirectly say things and then I actually say things and then people are like, I don't give a fuck what you said. I can say whatever I want and then people are just gonna be like, I don't care. I'm gonna pay you to answer my question anyway. And I don't care if you say that I should do this and I should do that. I don't care. I'm not gonna listen to you. That's how people are, and I don't really care either. If you don't care, I'm not gonna care either. And I also want to let people know that don't think you're gonna come in here and like ask me free shit. I'm gonna call you out, and if you ask me a question, or if you like send a super chat or a PayPal with multiple questions, then you can't get multiple answers. I'm gonna start answering the first question, and that's it. But some people are gonna have to find out the hard way. If I have to hurt your feelings, then oh well, because you're disrespecting me by doing that. But some people just don't care. One thing about me, you're gonna see what happens when I don't care. You'll see. Don't fucking try me. I'm sick and tired of that shit. Oh, you know what they say? Some people never learn. Then when they learn, it's too late. So if it's too late, don't blame me. Got yourself to blame. That's what I always say. People do things to themselves. They get warnings and then they don't take the warnings and then they can say, yeah, yeah, this person, they ain't gonna do nothing. Or, it's cool. I'll just fake apologize and everything will be fine. My neighbor has this like old 20 something year old like car. It's not a classic, it's actually a piece of shit. And he's over there like still fucking with it. He's trying to start it up and then he revs it up and then he fixes it one week and then the other week he drives it. It's like he don't want to let it go. He just doesn't want to let it go. And I'm like, bruh, like you need to let it go, bro. That car's old. It's time. I've been getting like all these whack ass emails saying that I bought some shit and it's not even true. I really don't get what people say. I don't know what the hell is wrong with these people. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. What's wrong with these people? Raymond, you asked me these. You asked me the same question earlier. Um, I don't understand why you're asking me this again. I don't know what's wrong with you, bro, but you're like asking me the same question like over and over and over. I told you earlier, right, that she's gonna text you today and possibly see you today if she wants to. It's very possible, right? And you asked, is her energy more calm? And I told you earlier, right? I told you earlier that she is focused on herself and she's working a lot. I literally was on here like 3, 4 hours ago or whatever it was. You asked me if she's gonna text you today and is her energy calm? You did ask me about your taxes, but the last thing you asked me, if you go back and look at it, the last thing you asked me was she gonna contact you today and is she calm? And I told you. And then now you're asking me the same thing again. Just some advice for you, bro, is it's good to let things happen. And it's also like, when you're getting a reading, you gotta make sure like you're not distracted and you have like the time to listen to the answer. And I can tell you this, but you can do whatever you want, right? But I'm just letting you know, like when you get a reading, just make sure you're present and you're listening and you're paying attention and all that type of stuff. Because you be just wasting your time, your effort, your money, and like, this doesn't make any sense. But you're telling me you had a busy day at work and you might have forgot. So like I always tell people when you get readings, if you're not like presently engaged in what you're asking, then spirit might be like, why am I gonna give this guy an answer if he doesn't even engage in the energy and see what's going on. You see what I'm saying? And that's why you might be getting mixed answers, mixed emotions, and all these things. I'm just trying to help you out. Like, I don't want you to get caught up in all these things. Like. Shit, I don't want to see him today. Well, to answer the question, like, It seems like she wants to see you and she wants to like it looks like she's been talking to some decent people and she's talking to like maybe her sister or something like that or a younger person around her that's talking to her that's making her feel better. She could have like saw some friends of hers that she trusts and they've like talked her into like, understanding, believing, being okay with what's happening and trying to work things out, right? Now, her intentions is to see you, whether it's today, tomorrow, or the next day. It's still up in the air. Like I can't guarantee you that she's gonna call you and say, I want to see you today. But the cards are telling me that she wants to see you, but she's still not sure of where or how she wants to come and see you. Like where at her place, your place, or a mutual place. She's contemplating on what she wants to do. But it seems like I got good energy here, like her not being like mad or anything. It's her like making a plan and going through with it. So I'm not getting any bad energy here. I'm just getting that she wants to be discreet and she wants to make sure that when she sees you, it's just you and her and not somebody else around or anybody else to see or like try and ruin the energy or the connection. But it looks like she's been talking to some really close friends, someone younger, and someone that's like talked her into like feeling calmer and better. That's what I'm getting. Okay. So yeah, there's a younger person she's talking to. So yeah, it's probably her son. Yeah. Looks like her son got through to her, like telling her to like, calm down, take it one day at a time. Somebody who like he must have talked some sense into her. And it also looks like, some of her close friends have talked to her. But it's a good energy, a good talk, not a bad one. That's crazy. That's nice of you, Raymond. A lot of kids need that a lot of kids need that reassurance from somebody else. I don't have children, but I have six nephews, and four of them have gone through a divorce, and I live next to two of them, and I deal with two of them every day because their father doesn't even care about them. So I know the feeling. It's not easy, but that's a good gesture and good deed to do for that part for that kid. That's nice. Yeah, like I said, it's all positive energy. It's nothing bad. Yeah, I got all positive cards, so the energy is good. The positivity, he talks sense into her, meaning, if you talk sense into somebody, it's not negative, it's positive. You're talking sense into him. You're telling him, look, He probably mentioned that. He probably said, "Hey, look, Raymond bought me a tuxedo for my prom. If he was fucked up, why would he do that? He gets along with me. He's a good guy. I think you should give him another chance. I think you should talk to him." He might be telling her those things, because I'm getting positive things. Because I see a younger person talking to her. And if you get along with him, why wouldn't he speak highly of you? There goes my noisy neighbor. That guy, he doesn't keep still. He's like 50 something years old, and he's like constantly working, and he like constantly moving, constantly like fucking around with his car and then his bike and then his house. That guy, I don't even know if he sleeps. I don't know how these people like non-stop like do shit. If I did that, I'd be fucking dead already. Like, come on, bro. These people need to like chill one day at a time. You know, that's what they want to do. They can't. That's the life they want to live. Go for it. You know? I don't know why, but this year is the year I haven't seen no like sports wall calendars like for the teams that I like or even teams period. It's kind of weird. I guess nobody must be buying them. I don't know. Or maybe they just don't have them. Or maybe I'm not looking in the right places. What's the matter, baby? Fucking diaries. I swear. Sometimes when you search things, you will never get what you want. It's like I don't even know why there's a search bar. I wonder if they have one of these. Of course. What's the matter, baby? You okay? Hmm. What's the matter? Crazy dog. I swear. I don't know what's in the air. I really don't know. I honestly don't know what's wrong with people. I don't know. I really don't know what's wrong with everybody. I honestly think that people's brains aren't working. I really do. I swear. There's a lot of brain dead people in this world. I honestly don't know what the fuck's wrong with everybody. I'm at a point in my life where I question everybody's thoughts and brains. If I don't think of things and if I don't like make a plan or I don't like this, if I don't think for people, they can't think for themselves. I'm convinced. I don't know. I can't even blame COVID or anything else because people were dumb before that. I think they've gotten a little dumber, but I don't know. There's a lot of people in this world that need like I don't know, need a reality check on their brains. I don't know if they're working on. I don't know if you can get your brain checked. I think some people need to get their brain checked. I think so. Hmm. I just don't know anymore what's wrong with these people. Honestly, like questioning everybody's brain mentality. It's fucking idiot. Sometimes you just gotta laugh, man. It's like people are just like annoying. Sometimes you just gotta say, you know what? Well, that's why I thought you were gonna do it, but obviously not. You didn't say anything, so what am I supposed to do? I think people think because I'm a psychic or I do psychic things that I read everyone's mind, like I know what you're thinking, and I can automatically fix the world or like know exactly what you want. I kind of like sort of do, but I just don't want to like assume that you're dumb. Oh, Marky, what are we gonna do with these people, bro? And it don't matter how much I pray, it just never works. How am I supposed to know that? I swear, one of the most brain dead people in the world is my own sister. Oh boy. Hmm. My dog's stomach's making all this noise. What's the matter, baby? It's not like you're hungry. All that damn food you ate, Betty Pig. Oh boy. I don't know. Birds are still croaking over here. It's 7:30 and they're still over here making noise. fuck? Commenting on this post. Da, 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 da. Boy, some people. Do, 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 do. Oh, cool. That's nice. I like this. My friend Maria, she put up on her social media, you'll be surprised just how many times you are the topic of conversation by people who don't even have a single clue about your business or anything pertaining to you. Just going off word of mouth and he say, she say. Most of the time, it's coming from people who don't like you or has secret animosity towards you. Literally, just be lying and adding stuff and subtracting just what have something to gossip about, just to have something to gossip about. Keep lying because, oh, as long as people have a mouth, they are going to run it. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. And that's what people do. They lie all day. Sounds like an electric car.